Hello, my loves, and we're back with another shop with me to Asda. I'm so excited to show you what's new in Asda. They had a lot of sales, but they also have some new spring pieces in. So buckle in and get ready for the shop with me. It's going to be a good one. So I decided to start at the back of the shop because as I walked in, there was so many sales, and I went in later in the day and it was quite messy in there. That's one thing about Asda. People don't really respect Asda's clothing section. I think it's quite annoying and a little bit out of order that people just pick up stuff and then just throw it down anywhere. Even when there isn't sales, there is a lot of people who really make a mess of this area. So I tend to always like to go in earlier in the day, but this day I wasn't able to. Um, so yeah, I decided to start in the back of the shop and work my way outwards. And this section here was a lot of wide leg trousers, which was really nice to see. I definitely think these are all new in for spring. These animal print trousers felt delightful, very comfortable feeling, a nice thick waistband, and they were just £14. So really like those. And then just above we had some vest tops. This was a really nice vest top. It was really thick, it was a rib material, and it had spaghetti straps. Then we had some sort of cami tops here with the thicker straps on the shoulders, and you had that little bit of a scoop down the side. I do like these tops. I think they're great if you know, don't like wearing a tight fitted vest top. You could use those as an alternative. Then we had this red little vest top, which was very nice. That was £6. And another vest top here with that white sort of stitching around the top of um, the top of the top. We also had it here in a cream and brand stitching, which was nice, and it was a lovely rib material. Wasn't as thick as the first ribbed vest that I showed you, but nevertheless still a really nice sort of ribbed little vest top. Now these trousers, I have a pair of these trousers from Asda that are probably about 10 years old. These ones are pretty much exactly the same, but the material feels a lot nicer on these ones. So I guess they're coming out with the same kind of trousers from years ago, but just better quality. Then we had these trousers here, which had like palm trees all over them, and the base colour was like a really nice sort of khaki green colour. They were quite a nice material as well, and I definitely think that these are like cropped wide leg trousers. So yeah, there was a few that looked kind of cropped, not a full length. On some people, they might be a full length, but I don't think these would be a full length for me, as I am quite tall. Some had pockets and some didn't. I do try and show you the ones that did have pockets, but these were, I think, £10, as you can see there. And then we had some shoes that were dotted around in between these clothing. So I tried to show you sort of the shoes and the sandals, and they were like nice thick based sandals there with straps going across your sort of feet and also around the ankles. Here we have another little vest top. I like this one. It was quite nice. It had buttons going all the way down the front with that little material overlap over the buttons. Again, a nice sort of thick rib material as well. We had some more of these cami tops in sort of different prints and colours. And we have some more wide leg trousers here. Again, the basic kind of wide leg trousers these are. And like I said, some of them had pockets and some didn't. We had some blue, sort of blue colours here. This one was like an animal print, sort of blue colour and white. And then we had these trousers here, which were a little bit more nicer quality. They felt kind of, I don't know if they were like cotton or a cotton and linen blend, but they were a bit more expensive. They were £16 and they did have pockets as well. And then you also had the silver sort of hardware detailing on the pull-in strap at the waist. And as you can see there, I'm showing you that they have pockets. Just above, we had another blue little cami. So they kind of was like colour matching certain items. As you go along, you'll see the way they've put sort of their display out with the colours kind of matching. And we had some sandals here. These were like a metallic silver ones, and then they also had them in black, and they were just £5. Here we have these little sort of slipper shoes. They were really nice. The inside were really soft and furry and warm feeling. And then we also had these ones which were just like your basic sort of plain plastic kind of sandals. We have some summer bags out already, as you can see there. I thought I'd show you that. It was quite nice actually. And then I walked into the swimwear aisle, which there was quite a bit out actually. I was quite surprised to see. And as you can see, there was some two pieces, and also sort of like that bikini top at the top was really nice as well. I like the material of it. But the swimsuits were really, really nice. So we've got this one here with the white trimming. Again, like that stretchy rib material is £12.50, which is quite a good price. And it just felt, I will say, over the years, I have got a few swim costumes from George Asda, and they've been really nice and they've lasted a really long time. So we've got this one here, again, really nice, £18. You've got the white top with that zip detail at the front. And then you've got the black bottom. I love the contrast of the two colours. I think that they went right with the colours, with the white at the top and the black at the bottom. And then you've got that scoop back there, really nice. It felt lovely and stretchy, but had sort of like firmness to it. And then we also had this one here, which I really like the look of. And this one is a tummy control swimsuit. The material was really nice. Like, it feels like it's going to give you that really nice support that you need without suffocating you. And again, that was £18. And this did also come in a couple of other colours, which you'll see as we go through the video. We had some more swimwear pieces here, which were blue and white. You had the bikini bottoms, bikini top, and then you also had a swimsuit that was coming in at £16. Then we had some sort of swimsuit cover-up, sort of holiday, sort of beach wear. And you had this black kimono with the black little tassels on the end, sort of V-neck from at the back and the front. That was coming in at £10, which wasn't too bad. It's kind of like a cotton sort of linen material. We had this red one here, which was more like spaghetti straps, a more longer line one as well, a bit more maxi, just to throw over your sort of swimsuit. You know, if you're around the pool or at the beach or whatever, and you just want that extra cover up. You also had that swimsuit that I just showed you that I really liked in that red colour as well. So yeah, really, really nice to see that Asda's have got quite a few swimsuits out. I guess people getting ready for holidays this year, so it's not always nice to pick up things early if you see them. So yeah, it's nice to see that Asda has some swimwear out. We had some more of these wide leg trousers. Again, like I said, some of them were pocketless and some had pockets. But it was just really nice to see how much selection they had. Like, there was so much to pick from. And I will say, like, I do really like George Asda's wide leg trousers. I do have a few in my wardrobe that I've had for a couple of years and they've lasted really well. They wash up really well. So yeah, would definitely recommend George Asda's wide leg trousers. These trousers were so nice as well. Like, I loved the thick band across the front. They were quite wide leg, as you can see. They had pockets and they had a really lovely thick elastic band at the back, as you can see there. These were the only ones I could find in black and they were a size 14. So couldn't pick those up to show you. But they did have them in a sort of creamy colour, which you'll see as we go through the video. These ones are like a darker khaki green base with, you know, like a white sort of creamy pattern going through them. And then just next to them we had another khaki pair with a black sort of abstract pattern going through them as well. They were £12. We had some nice little vest tops just above with that lace trimming detail around the top of the top. I don't know why I keep saying that, the top of the top. in a cream colour, and also this sort of dark charcoal grey colour. And these are the trousers that I just showed you in the black, but these are in a beautiful sort of beigey cream colour. Honestly, I was so tempted to get these, but I do have too many wide leg trousers, and I do have ones that are quite similar to these, so I didn't pick them up. But I would highly recommend them. They look really smart but very comfortable. As you can see, I'm thumbsing it up. I really did like them. We had some more wide leg trousers here, which were like a silky sort of satiny material. They were sort of crimply, policey type. I mean, I don't know, what is this material? Is it policey? But yeah, they were like crimply, and you had them in the sort of browny gold colour, and then also the navy blue. And then we had a little set here, which I mean, this print, this pattern was sort of made in 3 different ways. As you can see here, they've made a dress with it. You have the wide sort of sleeves there. Very nice little dress for sort of holiday. And then you also had the same material in wide leg pants, as you can see there. And then you did also have like a shirt that goes with those wide leg trousers just above. So you had a pick, depending on if you're like sort of dress or skirt girly, or you're a trouser girly. So you've got the trousers there with a shirt. I did like that, quite nice. Will look lovely on holiday, maybe with the shirt open and a little vest top underneath, or even, you know, your swimming costume underneath. So as I said, there was loads of sales on. There was no getting away from it, which is great because you guys can pick up a bargain. But I thought I'd show you just a few of the things that were on the sort of sale rail, as I was going past it, and there was so much there. This t-shirt, I remember that from last year. It's been reduced down to £4. And then we also had these little tops here, sleeveless tops. They were £2 in the sale, which was nice to see. And then we had some long sleeved sort of basic kind of style tops here. This one had quite a big sort of boat neck line. That was, I think, £4. And then we had this one here which had the buttons up the front, and that was reduced to £7. You had this stripy one here which was a bit more long lined, as you can see there. I don't know if it was a dress or a long sleeved and long lined top, but that was reduced down to £5 from £11. Then moving on to some more of the new stuff, we had this t-shirt sort of style dress. It definitely was a dress because it was very long. It wasn't long like maxi long, but it was a long sort of t-shirt dress, as you can see there. That was like a acid wash sort of grey colour. And then we had some sweatshirts here. This is a Mickey one. You have a Nevada one, a Nevada t-shirt here. So these were kind of more like the what they called band t-shirts, or, you know, printed with sort of slogans on the front here. So I'm showing you those different ones that they had available. You had a Hello Kitty red sort of sweatshirt there. And then just next to it, we had, what one was this again? Oh, that was Snoopy, or what? I can't remember what that dog's called. I remember it from my childhood. So I really like these leggings here. So I thought I'd show you. I have showed you in previous videos, but they are a really nice shaping pair of black thick leggings. And then you also have them in the grey there. But I didn't see them this time, but they do normally have them in navy blue as well. And I think one other colour, but they are the only 2 colours that I see. Just panned through the basics there, so got quite a lot of basics. And then going into the next style, we had this little skirt here, which was very nice. A really nice sort of stretchy, thick, scuba material. Had a little waistcoat here. This waistcoat, when I felt it, I didn't expect it to feel the way it did. It felt like a blouse or like a shirt, more like a blouse. That was £12. So very lightweight little waistcoat there. And then there was a basic black blazer, perfect for like work or so. And these jeggings, I really like these. I picked them up, so hopefully you'll see them in my try on haul. I could only find a size 20, so I'm keeping all fingers crossed that they fit me in the size 20. They just feel really nice, really thick, really firm. They just feel like they're going to be so nice to wear. So hopefully fingers crossed. This shirt here reminded me of a shirt that Primark had in their Primark, what's the collection that they do in Primark, the more premium brand. I can't remember what it is now, my head's gone blank, but they have a shirt just like that with the matching trousers, and George Asda also have matching trousers, which I'm going to show you up next. Here they are. I didn't realise they were matching until I looked at them and realised actually this is the exact same material as that shirt. And so as you can see, I put it up to the shirt so you can see that is a little set there, and I think it was £16 for the bottom and also £16 for the top. So £34, not too bad, quite nice, really smart, maybe nice for like work or so. And then we had this little blouse top here, which I thought was really nice, perfect again for work or so. Got that little frill detail at the bottom of it, and then you also had the little frill detail on the sleeves there, and that was coming in at £16. Another pair of kind of smart tapered looking trousers here, again great for like sort of work. They were coming in at £16, and the waistband was lovely and stretchy, and they did also have pockets. So we also had these khaki trousers here. They were really stretchy. They look really smart, but they are definitely going to be a really comfortable option if you are one of these people that have to go to work dress smart, but you want to be comfortable, you want to feel very comfortable. These are a great option because they felt like they would be so comfortable on, but at the same time very smart looking. A long lines shirt blouse top here at £14. You could roll the sleeves up or have them sort of long, which is nice to see. And then we also had this shirt here. It wasn't a massive fan of this shirt, to be honest. It's just a bit like plain for me, but the buttons were quite nice on it, and that was coming in at £16. Some more smart trousers here, which I like the look of. These pockets at the front were not real, but they were like a nice stretchy material, quite thick but not too overly thick, so you could, you know, get away with wearing these throughout the whole year, I definitely think, for work or so. And those khaki trousers that I just showed you that are quite smart, they are like tapered. These are in the black. So again, a really nice option if you are looking for comfort but needing to look smart at the same time. You've got a choice of the khaki or the black here. And for that price as well, I think it's brilliant. So we had some tops just above. We had the little tie detail top there, long sleeve. And then we also had this animal print kind of big collared top here. And I really like this burgundy little blouse top here. I did try it on for you guys in the khaki colour in my last Asda try-on haul. And I do own this burgundy, sorry, not burgundy, yeah, burgundy one. Next to it we had these trousers here, which I weren't too sure if they were like a skinny or if they're kind of meant to be a little bit baggy. I'm not baggy, but a bit looser on the leg, because they did have a bit of shape to the trouser, as to like just the plain sort of shaper leggings. The plain shaper leggings were kind of skinny, quite tight, but those trousers looked like they had a bit of shape to them. So I'm not quite sure what they would fit like, but nevertheless, they were very nice. I felt lovely and thick. So I'm just showing you this little set. Again, I remember this from last year. It's gone into the sale. It is now 50% off. So the trousers were £7, I think. And I think the top was also £7. So I thought I'd show you this little bag here. It wasn't that little, but wasn't too big. I thought it's a great little bag, work bag or so. And then we're going into this dress section. There was quite a few dresses that were out. Definitely moving into spring, because a lot of them were like short, not like mini, but knee length. And the colours were still quite dark. So you had blacks, you had blues, and black and whites and stuff like that. So they're definitely coming in with more spring stuff, but the colours are slightly changing. You'll see as we go through into the knitwear that they've still got knitwear, but it's definitely moving into more of the pastel colours. So getting you ready for spring, as it is still quite sort of chilly in spring, but it's a lot more brighter. So you want to wear brighter clothes. But these dresses are still sort of a bit more dark, as you can see here. This was quite a nice dress. I like that little detail on the sleeve there. And yeah, it was a black base with that sort of white, sort of abstract print. It's not an abstract print. What is this print? I don't really know. A bit paisley printed. I don't know. But a very nice dress. And again, definitely if you are a dress girly and you are looking for more sort of dresses to move into spring, then there are a few options here. But like I said, they are still quite dark colours. We have this floral print one here. Everything felt really nice. Sort of stretchy, sort of nice, substantial sort of thickness, not too thin, not too thick. I definitely feel like I definitely would more go to Sainsbury's, but Sainsbury's at the moment don't have as much variety in the dress section. So yeah, it's whatever, you know, you fancy. But again, I love Asda's. I love the variety of styles, and obviously I love the sizing that they are more size inclusive than say like Tesco's. So we had these long sleeve dresses here, which they had in the sort of burgundy colour, black and brown. We're seeing these dresses throughout all of the supermarkets and online. I definitely have seen these in Sainsbury's, and I have definitely seen them in Tesco's as well. So yeah, you can pretty much pick them up from any supermarket. And then we had these ones here, which were like a silky sort of satiny material. This looks a bit grey on camera, but it was like a khaki grey colour. It was more like a darker green tint colour. I can't explain, but it wasn't grey. And I know it looks like it's grey, but it was more greeny than grey. And then we had the lighter colour here, which was more like a light grey. Now moving into the knitwear section, everything was a lot lighter in terms of the feel of stuff, but there was definitely more choice, more sort of uplifting colours. As you can see here, it's like a sort of orangey tangerine colour. And then we had some pastel coloured knitwear pieces here. This is more of like a lighter orange colour, but a bit more pastel-y, and there was sort of yellows and pinks as well, just showing you a few of the variety that they had. Really nice to touch, really lovely and soft. I will say I do like George Asda's knitwear. They're always so soft and feel so nice on your skin. Had this lovely love one, which was nice. Again, I like the shape of it as well. And we also had this grey and blue one, very nice as well, like that one. And this one here, it actually was quite thick compared to everything else. Excuse me, I'm still ill, but my voice is definitely coming back, which is great. And I'm able to do these videos with not so much difficulty. This blue one here, I actually love the shape of this. I love the style of it. It had that little, can you see that little cutout at the bottom? Had a little bit of a cutout, give it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of je ne sais quoi to it. I really like the look of that one. I think that would look really nice on. And then we had some sort of vest knitwear pieces here, and this is a sleeveless sort of vest top that you could wear it on its own or pop it over a shirt or a t-shirt. And then we had this one here, which had the half zip, and it was kind of like a beigey, stony colour with that blue, sort of pastel blue lines going through the bottom half of it. I did like this top here as well. This is quite nice. It had the black and sort of beigey colour with that pink, sort of neon-y pink writing across the front. It felt lovely as well. This felt really nice quality, this jumper. So yeah, really nice. And then just behind we had the Amore one. Again, felt lovely and soft with that red. The red through the Amore was kind of sparkly. I did try and show you. It was £16. And as you can see, it was a bit tinsely. Can you see there, guys? It had a little bit of a sparkle to it. Now, some more sort of knitwear pieces here, some cardigans. This was so cute. Oh my God, it felt so nice. As you can see, I'm bringing it right up to the camera so you can see just how cozy and fluffy and soft that is. And that was coming at £16. That was the only one I see of that style of little cardigan. And then we had these little blue jumpers behind, again really soft, really cozy feeling. And again, the colors are great moving into spring, bringing in those pastels, but definitely keeping you warm and cozy with these ones. And then we had this tie-up knitted cardigan here that was coming at £18, a bit more of a duller pink, like a more sort of baby pink, and very sort of dull compared to the pink cardigan that was sitting next to it. But nevertheless, a really nice cardigan. It was a little bit more thicker as well. I did like this blue one. I do like this blue colour. I don't have much of it in my wardrobe, but every time I see it, I'm like, oh, that's so nice. So yeah, I really like the blue one. And then just next to that, we had the V-neck jumper here. Again, this felt really nice quality, very soft, £18. Definitely think the price definitely tells you about the quality of each item. And I do think that George are very fair with their prices, but they do sort of up their prices if it is a bit more, you know, premium feeling. And this top here that I'm showing you was definitely a bit more of a premium feel. It also came in a black, but I'd definitely say the beige one felt nicer quality. And then we had this one here, which is a different style. The neckline is different, as you can see here, and the knit was different as well. And this was like navy blue with cream stripes going through it. And this one was coming in at £18. So the price was pretty similar, was the same price, but it was a slightly different top. And we also had this sleeveless one here, which was very soft, quite thin, but very soft and felt really nice. And that was coming in at £10. We had some knitwear sort of t-shirt style tops here. I did like this one with the little black bow on the front, lovely sort of grey colour. And just behind it, there was a pink one. Wasn't too keen on this one, to be honest with you. But this was coming in at £12 odd there, as you can see. So I really like this thin knit V-neck cream jumper here. Really nice, coming in at £18. Oh, I loved it. It was so nice. This one is definitely a bit of me. It felt nice quality, and I think it just would look so smart on with maybe some wide leg trousers. Some more knitwear here. We have this sort of not creams, but beige colour. Again, it had that little cutout at the bottom with a crew neck. It was a bit high-low, so a bit high at the front and a bit lower at the back. Now moving into another aisle, we have this sweatshirt here. I like this. This is no ordinary Mon Cherie, love. I love the words on the front of this, but I wasn't keen on the actual style of the jumper, which is a shame, because if I liked the style of jumper, I would have definitely got it, because I really like the words on the front. Then we had some animal print. Honestly, animal print is not going away at this rate. Just be prepared to see it in every video. But these wide leg trousers, great quality, really nice quality, nice and fit, quite weighty. Like when you picked up the hanger, you could feel there was weight to the trousers. They had a black stripe going down the side, and they also had pockets. Then we had this little jacket here, which I liked. I thought it was quite nice. It's kind of a bit of a furry feeling on the outside, and it had a nice sort of padded hood attached to it. I did try this on actually. I didn't really like it on me. Like, it didn't look bad on me, but it didn't give me that feeling. So yeah, I didn't end up picking that one up. We have this jean kind of shirt with short sleeves, popper buttons, as you can see there, quite long lined as well, quite long in the body, and that was coming in at £22. Then we had these joggers here, which I weren't too sure what they were going to feel like, but they feel like jeans. So they said that they're joggers. They had that big elastic waistband. There wasn't much stretch in them, and they felt like jeans. So just keep that in mind. We have another sweatshirt here, a nice red one, quite long lined, as you can see there. And then we had some more little tops here. This is like, it was really soft. Both of these two tops were really soft feeling. This was very, very soft feeling, very cozy feeling. And I think I've seen this previously, so not new, that one. We had some brown leggings here, which I think they were a bit flared at the bottom. Not overly flared, but they weren't like a skinny legging top and bottom. We had this little jacket here, which was very, very unique. Had that kind of pattern going through it, like a frayed pattern going through it. Very different, very, very unique. I haven't seen like this in anywhere else in any other store. So it was nice to see something different, because as you can imagine, I go to all these different stores looking at all these different clothes, and you do see a lot of the same type of item in all of the stores, but maybe different colour or different material. So yeah, that jacket was very different. I really like this t-shirt. I thought it was lovely. The quality was beautiful. It felt like a really nice cotton t-shirt. It was beautiful. So yeah, one that I definitely recommend, that one there. We had this shirt here with all little love hearts over it. That was coming in at £18. Had a sort of stretchy kind of frilly detail around the wrist there, as you can see, just showing you what the arms look like. And then just next to it, we had some jean shirts here. This was a black one that was coming in at £22. And they did also have this in blue, if I can remember. And they also had this leopard print one as well. That was coming in at £24. Then we had some more t-shirts here. I really like the t-shirts here. All of the t-shirts were really, really nice. I do like George Asda t-shirts. I actually like Sainsbury's t-shirts as well. But yes, I do like George Asda t-shirts. They're very nice. I love this blue one. Thought it was very, very nice. I did pick this up, so you'll see this in my try and haul after this video. I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm really excited to see what that looks like on. And then we also had this Mon Cherie one as well, which was £8. Again, felt really, really nice to touch. We had these wide leg trousers. These were like a greeny colour with the white trimming, and as you can see there, they had them in a navy blue, again with that white trimming around the top and down the sides. And it also came in like a terracotta sort of brick, is it called a brick colour? Like terracotta colour. And then just above we had this t-shirt which said focus on yourself, cherish happiness, more self-love. And again, I love the words on that. And just down the middle of these pieces that I showed you here, we had some trainers. So I wanted to show you those, which were very unique, very different. I actually kind of liked them, and I don't really wear trainers that aren't sort of have a brand. I don't know, that's just me, but I would definitely wear these ones. I thought they were really nice. Very sort of, yeah, very sort of classic looking, and I liked these silver ones as well. I thought they were nice as well. It's just unfortunate my feet are big and my feet will never fit in any of these shoes. But nevertheless, I thought it's great to show you what options George Asda has in at the moment for your feet. And then we had some more sale pieces here. These were a kind of wide leg pair of faux leather trousers. They were reduced from £18 down to £9. And another aisle of sales. So many sales. There was so much stuff. Honestly, I don't remember sort of previous years there being so much sales in February. I always associate the sales, like January sales, at the beginning of the year, like in January. But yeah, moving sort of towards the end of February, sort of end of the middle of February, and still so much sales in the shop. This was a new top here. This was £14. Again, so soft. My God, this felt like a dream. This would be so cozy on. And we also had it in like a lime greeny colour, which had the word icon on the front. Again, felt beautiful. A little bit of a different style. The neckline is different on this, but the material is very much the same, just different colour, different sort of slogan on the front. Again, we had this red one. Again, the neckline was different on this, but very soft feeling, very cozy feeling. And these ones behind were stripy ones, didn't have any slogan or any writing on the front, just different colour stripes, as you can see here. This one's a grey and sort of white colour, and then we had the pink and white colour as well. And these ones were £12.50, so not too bad. Very cozy feeling, guys, very cozy. We also had a blue and white one there as well, which was just tucked behind the pink and white one. And we had this t-shirt here, which I think was a t-shirt dress. It was a t-shirt dress. As you can see, it's quite maxi, quite long. Had the word forever written over the front, and it was in like a grey acid wash, and that was coming in at £15. Just behind that, we had some ribbed long sleeve dresses here, more like the bodycon style of dress, in like a blue acid wash there. That was coming in at £16. Just behind, we had a grey one, same style, £16, and it had that kind of acid wash kind of feel to it. Like it wasn't like just like a bold colour, it had a bit of a wash to it. And we had this sort of sweatshirt style dress here again that was coming in at £20. And just behind these dresses was like a 3-piece set. It was very soft, felt very, very soft and cozy. This one is like a scoop necked one, long sleeve, not very long in the body, so but not cropped. And then you had the matching leggings, again that very soft feeling, very cozy feeling. I can imagine this being so comfy on. And the leggings were coming in at £14. And then it also had the matching hoodie, which you'll see here as I pull it out. Really nice feeling. And how much was that there? Did I show you? £16 for that. And it had the silver hardware. So there was not much order to George Asda at this visit. Normally when you go into George Asda, like there's order to it, so you know, like, okay, this section is this type of clothing and this section is this type of clothing. But I think because I had so many sales, like everything was kind of everywhere. So I've kind of tried to put this video in a bit more order, so there are more like sort of pieces together, more sort of in the same category. But this section here, there was sort of dotted around, so I'm just showing you the things that was kind of dotted around here. They did have a gym wear sort of section here, which I'm showing you now. I wasn't keen on this little set here. The material was quite thin, didn't feel great quality, if I'm honest. And it was called Gym Locker, so their new gym section with all their gym wear pieces was is branded Gym Locker. This sort of purpley, muted purple set here did have a much nicer feel. It was thicker, it was firmer feeling, and that was like a little t-shirt there. And then you had some matching little shorts and a little sort of matching little jacket top there. The prices were, oh, they were a bit steep. I think because I've looked around the other supermarkets and I've fallen in love with the Sainsbury's gym wear, that I guess like I wasn't sold on this gym wear section. The Sainsbury's gym wear is amazing at the moment, guys. If you're looking for gym wear, Sainsbury's or Tesco's, oh, their gym wear section is amazing. Not saying that, George Asda, some of these pieces were quite nice, like this blue set was quite nice in terms of the feel. It was nice and thick, and felt like it'd be quite supportive on, but there was just a few things that wasn't up to par. I just felt like for the price it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't worth it, which I'll show you and I'll tell you. This little grey set here was really nice. It was lovely and thick. You had the little top there, and I will show you the matching bottoms in just a minute because I spotted them just after. But I did see these ones here, which again, they felt really nice, and I did like this little set. As you can see, you have a matching little vest top that goes with those leggings. Really nice, very thick, very sort of, you're going to feel supported in this little set here, and I think it would look really nice on. So I did like this set, it was very nice. But just moving over, this little top here, the quality, I mean, that little gym top underneath had no support in it whatsoever. And the little vest top over the top was very thin. I mean, yeah, I don't know, I didn't know what to think of it. I just felt like no. But these leggings here with this little vest top, great quality, felt really, really nice. So take it from me, I'm telling you each item that I'm showing you the quality, and that little vest top behind. I mean, the concept of it with the little bra top underneath and the vest top over the top, great, great concept. But yeah, there was no support in the bra underneath, and the vest top was very, very thin. So yeah, that one wasn't for me. These little tops here felt okay. They felt not too bad, but I definitely think you can get better in Sainsbury's or Tesco's. It's just the thing with Tesco's, you're limited on the size. They only go up to a size 22. But Sainsbury's go up to a size 24, 26, if I'm correct. So a little bit more sort of size inclusive at Sainsbury's. And again, I definitely recommend Sainsbury's for their gym wear. So nice. But I do think that George Asda had more sort of selection. So they had more to offer, and the gym leggings were not too bad. So the ones that I just showed you recently, they weren't too bad. They were nice and thick. They had pockets in the side. This little set here, I really liked in terms of the actual quality of it. The quality of this jumper was very nice. It was really, really nice. The inside felt lovely and soft. And for £20, not too bad. You did have matching shorts just below there. They were £14. And then you had the matching joggers here, which you could, you know, whatever you fancied. If you fancied the shorts, or you could choose the joggers. The joggers were really nice. Again, great quality. Then just in between those, we had these sort of high platform little what are these called again? Little trainer shoes or whatever they're called. They were quite heavy and very thick base on those. And I've seen this hoodie in there before. So they've had this hoodie in for quite a while. It is more of a high-low, so a bit higher at the front and a bit lower at the back, but very nice, very oversized, very sort of soft and comfy feeling. We had this long-sleeved, long body top here. This was coming in at £15, and the material felt like that kind of flannel material, almost like a towel, a bath towel. I don't know, I couldn't explain it. Very odd feeling for a top. And then we had these sort of loungewear sets. Oh my God, this was so dreamy. It felt so nice, so comfy feeling. And then you had sort of matching trousers here, which again, they felt so nice. And they were £12.50. I did see these in black as well, as you can see here, but I did not see the black sort of cardigan to match it, which was a shame. They were £12.50 as well. Very, very soft and cozy feeling. Perfect little loungewear sets. Then we have some more sort of jogger sets here. We have this hoodie. I did like this hoodie. I thought it was really nice. I love the colour of it. I liked the green, like sort of deep green writing across the front. It was quite long lined, and you had that little side slits on the sides of this hoodie. And you also had the matching joggers at the back there as I pull them forward so you can see. I really like this set. I think it's really nice. And I think the pricing was great on it as well. The trousers were, I think, £15. And then we had this lilac-y sort of acidy wash it's kind of like a washed out look. You had the hoodie, and then you had the matching joggers here. The matching joggers were £16. That waistband on those joggers were really nice as well. I'm looking at all the fine details, like the waistbands, the stretch in the waistband, pockets, the feel of the material, because I really do like to give you a good feel, and so I can really see, like, okay, the price of this. So you can see why something's a bit more cheaper than others, just because, yeah, the quality is a little bit more nicer. However, these joggers were £10, and they were really nice quality. The waistband was great on them, and then you also had, there I am. Hello guys. I thought I'd give you a little wave while I was in the store. So yeah, you had the matching hoodie to go with those joggers, and we had the sweatshirt there. We had a t-shirt here, like an acid wash grey colour. Another little hoodie here. This was quite fine, but soft feeling. And this one was a long line sweatshirt here. Kind of almost looked like a dress. You could probably wear this as a dress. I'm not quite sure if it was a long line jumper or a dress, depending on how tall you are. But yeah, I weren't too keen on the style of this, but the inside was so soft, so cozy feeling. And you had those buttons going down the side of the shoulder on one side. Then we had these little blouse tops here, denim kind of looking, and you had it in the sort of grey black colour. Then we had some denim pieces here, another denim shirt. This one was coming in at £22, and just below we had a crop style denim shirt which I will show you now. So yeah, a little bit different, not as thick as the shirt above, and it was cropped. And we have a denim dress. I think I've seen a denim dress like this in every supermarket. This one was very nice, £24, long sleeve, didn't have stretch in it, had those lovely pockets. I did like those scoop pockets at the front there, but I do give it a little bit of a yank just so I can see what the stretch is like. And it had a slight bit of stretch in it, but nothing major. A little waistcoat there and a padded hoodie. We had this khaki sort of, is it bulg? I always say bulg, but I don't know if that's the right term. Little half zip top there, and then you also had a half zip one in a black and cream colour that was coming in at £20. And then moving on, we had another long sleeve little sort of, I don't know if this is a dress, I think it could be a dress or just a long line top there, v-neck with a collar and that black sort of trimming. Then we had this little jacket here. This was very thin, not a very thick jacket that's going to keep you warm. Again, animal print. And we also had this little stand here. And I did like this little stand. I liked this little knitted jumper here, coming in at £20. I love the look of this. This is another one that I picked up that you will be seeing in my try on haul. Just wanted to see what it fits like. Again, I haven't tried any of the pieces on yet, but you'll definitely be seeing that in the try on video after this video. We had some more joggers here. They were in the blue denim, very nice. I would have been tempted to try these on, but I didn't see any in my size. And this is the last item, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, please leave a love heart down in the comments, and I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Take care and God bless to you all, guys. Ciao.